Hello. Okay. I think we're in. I think we're up. We're going. We're live. Hello, peoples. It's loading on my YouTube. I don't know if y'all can see me yet. Okay. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. There's chat. Hello. Love your shades. I'm not wearing any shades. I'm not wearing shades. Hi. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay, guys. We have a lot to talk about here. So, it was a good week via the New York Islanders. I'm excited to be talking about what's happening going on this week with your New York Islanders. Hey, big play Slay. How are you? It's true. What's true? Hello. Good to see a lot of familiar names in here. Guys, thank you for coming back, guys. I really do appreciate you guys coming every single time and killing it. 21. We beat the Bruins. Yes, we did. And we're going to be talking a lot about that win. Oh, Jeff, those aren't real. Man, I'm doing well, Tyson. We need the... Oh, you guys are... I know Vegas won. I did see that. Hey, what is up? The British Islander? Oh, we got more Europeans in the chat. Loving it. Yo, where's TFS? Yo, where is Fossey? We got more Europeans. Come on. I'm waiting for the mods to realize what just happened there. But yep, there they go. They just saw it. Okay. So, guys, we have a lot to talk about coming up this week with the New York Islanders, what I see. I have more surprises coming for you guys via hockey collecting and things like that. Guys, if you did not know, and I just realized that my laptop is not plugged in and charging, which is not good because that means sooner or later it's going to die. So, give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, now we're plugged in. Are you kidding me? What? Yeah, I actually did it. The real Harry Rice is here, confirmed. Can I send you my hockey stick? Why would you send me your hockey stick? It's your hockey stick. Don't you want it? So what if I told you all that I am actually TFS, Harry and the Sons of Liberty now? Wait, are you actually TFS? Did you change your stuff? Wait, Harry Rice does have his own command. If you go into the description bar, Alex, mods have their own, they have the commands. I have YouTuber commands, and now I have regular commands. And now when you guys super chat, so whenever you guys super chat, I will have a GIF that pops up here, as well as if any new subscribers join the channel, there will be a subscriber command where it shows that you have subscribed here too. I've added a lot. I'm trying to, grow it and make it better as much as possible. Hopefully, the new camera didn't work out. I'm trying my best to get a good quality camera so you guys can have a good quality show. Just a lot's going in the works right now, and I'm trying my best here. I just worked 33 hours these last 3 days, so I'm just very exhausted. But yeah, we're gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep it going. But guys, booyah! Look at that! Look at that! It looks beautiful. It's completed! The letter collection is finally complete. And I'm so happy this wall is finally done. And it's in order of teams he played. So Ottawa, Buffalo, Islanders, Chicago, Vegas. I got them all. Yeah, it's done. It's completed. The Wall of Panda is finally complete. And I cannot be more psyched about it. So that's your update on the Wall of Panda. If you guys missed my last stream where I opened the jersey. Shout out from Syracuse. Hey. Thank you. It feels good. It feels good to finally have that done. If you guys didn't see that video of me opening it, definitely go and check it out. Flyers hockey. If you're not gonna be nice to others, then please no. LA Lou coming with the 5 says hi, Kim. Over here, I'm over with Baddog in the Laker Dog stream, but I wanted to pop in and spike you like. Hey, spike a like. I gotta make that a command. Oh my god. Wait, didn't I make that a command? Have a good stream. Thank you, LA Lou. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Tell Baddog, if you're going back in his stream, tell him that IELTSGirl3 says hi. Because I absolutely love his streams. Tell him IELTSGirl3 says hi, please, if you're still in here. Yeah, there it is. Spike that like. Yes. We got it. So if you guys didn't do it already, spike that like. Thank you so much, Ellie. And there's the dono. Yes, it works. Yes. And there's what I was talking about with you guys, that we got the alerts now. So if anyone subscribes or if anyone donates, you're going to see it right there. Yeah, he wasn't really a leaf. But thank you so much for that, LA Lou. It's really appreciated. Isles fan for life, please don't ask me to raid. When I will choose when we raid, and I will choose who we raid. That's my choice alone, please. But thank you. Going on from that, we gotta do business. So, guys, we gotta do business, and you know what that means. Snapple fact of the day coming your way. Sorry, I know it's really stupid and cliche, but we gotta do the business, baby. So. Oh, let's get to it. I love that sound. You gotta love that sound. You gotta love that sound. Oh, shut up, Addie. Alright. Ready? Your big toe only has 2 bones. The rest have 3. And that is a true fact coming your way. Your big toe has 2 bones. The rest of them have 3. There we go, Marcus Hunt. You have your own Snapple fact? What is your Snapple fact, Sam? The hockey froggy? Hi, what's up? Good to see you in here. Leia says, wow. Prince Chickenman says, what is the number? Big toe 2, everything else 3. Oh, of course, Nikki. Of course not. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. I have to do it at least once. The Hurricanes haven't lost a shootout in 793 days. Well, COVID kind of helps you there. I have Arizona is better. Ugh. Oh, definitely. Did you know there's enough bones in your body to create a human skeleton? No way, really? Oh, man. But going on from there, we're going to go into some Islanders news, my takeaways from this week, what I'm hoping to see from this next week of games. I'm going to try to get some streams for you here. I'm gonna be late tomorrow night. We'll be doing, hopefully I will be able to do Tuesday. Best team in hockey. The best team in hockey right now is kind of difficult because it's hard to tell exactly which is the best team, considering that, we're so confined to our leagues. We're all so confined to our leagues that it's really hard to tell because we haven't been able to play teams in the West. We haven't been able to play teams in the North. So if you really want a true testament of what is the best team in the league right now, you're really not going to get it. All right. So let's continue. So upcoming with collections and things like that. So guys, I have 2 more jerseys coming in the works. I think I told you about one of them that I have coming. So if someone guesses in the chat, I'll tell you, yes, you're right. One of them I already told you I have coming, and I'm very excited that that will be, happening. While the other one I have not told you, only Jordan Addy, I think, knows, about Jordan Addy and Hot Take Hockey are the only ones who know I am getting this jersey. And maybe Jordan, but the Jordans may know. But I have a new jersey coming, and it's not NHL. It's AHL. And I have a player that I've been loving. So, Stonehands. It's a player that I've been loving in the AHL, and I'm excited to finally be getting his jersey. Yes, Chris Redmond, JG Pageau Reverse Retro. That's the first one I was talking about. That's the first one coming. I called the store today and they said it still hasn't come in, so I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you who it is. So you can guess, but I'm not telling you who it is. I like seeing the guesses. I like seeing the guesses, though. Has he played for the Islanders this year? No. So I'll just tell you that there. That too, Leonard fan. I did order that. I did order the college LIU's hockey jersey. I don't know when I'm getting that. I don't know when I'm getting that in, but hopefully soon. But yeah, no, my friend and I both ordered those, so we're just gonna be waiting for them. Yeah. Habs fans sending love for the Isles. Hey, thanks you. I send love to the Habs. Yo, and the Habs just won against the Leafs, so I know you guys are stoked about that. I'm getting Andrew Ladd. Yeah, because you know how much I love Andrew Ladd. Laddie daddy, baby. Alright, let's get that down. Let's talk about the Islanders this past week, how I feel like they've been doing via schedule, all that good stuff. So this last week, the Islanders versus the New York Rangers, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Boston Bruins. They came out of this with a 2-0-1. And guys, I have to say, tape to tape, I know he does. Bardreau, ayy. But, finally! Guys, the Islanders, hello, New York Islanders that I have been missing. They have been playing up to aptitude. They've been playing semi to potential. I would like to see more out of them. I'm going to tell you what that is from the team. But finally, we're starting to see a kickstart of this New York Islanders that I've been waiting, that I've been missing, and something that I was worried about going into the Boston Bruins, and coming out with that W was just incredible. So first, we're going to talk about the New York Rangers game this last Monday. New York Rangers win 2-0 over them. Varlamov, again, is just a brick wall against the New York Rangers. He's just incredible against the New York Rangers. He's a brick wall against them, and the New York Rangers have yet to score against Varlamov this season. So it just was an amazing performance by Varlamov that game. Islanders just were able to pick it up and just get the goals when they needed them. I mean, the Rangers played a good game. They were, just as fast. They were just as, on the puck as we were. If I'm going to talk about, I would say average performance-wise, but Islanders were able to keep it together, get those 2 goals in. Good game by the New York Islanders. Then we go to Thursday versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Islanders did have a 1-goal lead in the third period and gave it up at the 18-second mark. That was a tough one. That was a really, really tough one for the New York Islanders. I mean, in terms of play, the Islanders did an Islanders thing again, and I'm going to talk about this right now because I think it's apt to talk about it right now because it happens in the next game too. The Islanders have fallen into this rut of doing the same thing over and over with energy. Now I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. By energy, I mean just overall play style, overall confidence, overall work ethic within a period. The first period will be moderate, it will be fine. Second period, we will decide not to play. The Islanders will decide, I don't want to work this period, I don't want to try, it's the middle of the game, and they will just fall apart. They give the other team a chance to come back and tie the game, or just score to get in front in general. And this is where the New York Islanders are the most scary, is the second period. Because what I've been seeing is that every single period of every game, the second period is always the lackluster period. This is the period where the Islanders decide, nah, I don't want to play today. And then, we've been getting, I feel like, really lucky in this period by either not letting in a goal or just letting them tie it up rather than them taking the lead, which is where I think the Islanders could end up losing a lot of games if they keep this pattern up, I would say. What is with this hair? I'm sorry, it's just bothering me. But that's where it's worrying me the most. This hair is, just not liking me today. This little baby hair right here. It's not being nice. Okay. But other than that, it's just not been good. Tuukka, I'll talk about Tuukka when I go to Boston, but that's exactly what happened with Pittsburgh. And then we finally got that. We let them tie the game up in the second, go into the third. The Islanders finally, Matt Barzal gives that go-ahead goal for them to just tie it up at the 18th second. And goals that late are just unacceptable. Unacceptable that we allowed those goals to happen at those last seconds. And I know what happens to even the best of teams. Big sipping in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Rocha, good to see you, my man. Oh man, I hope you're doing well. But back to New York Islanders hockey. The second period is just where they go lackluster, and they either give the teams the chance to tie it up, or they give the teams or hopefully if the Islanders at least do lackluster okay, they don't allow the other team to score. But Islanders in the second period need to pick it up. Thank to the gods, though, we are a third period team. Oh my god, fervently with the two, so spike that like. Much love, Kim. Happy Valentine's Day, you're fired. Thank you, fervently. Yo, spike that like and give some fervently that hype right now. Thank you, my goodness. But, guys, I don't think I said this before. Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day to you and you and you and you and you. Sending you lots of love on this Valentine's Day. But yeah, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Back to what I was saying. Second periods. Thank to the gods we are a third period team, and that we can go into this with more confidence once we hit the third period, hopefully keeping it strong. That's where the Islanders will usually go ahead or just, give it their all. So thank God we're a third period team, and that seems where it came out the most in this last week. Obviously with Pittsburgh, we lost in shootout. I know that Barry Trotz tried to go for statistics-wise why he put Josh Bailey on the shootout, but seeing how Josh Bailey has played over these last few, the whole season so far, I would not have put him up. He can't score a goal from the life of him right now, and I doubted he would have done it in a shootout. What's up, Hefe Gaming? What is up, Mexican Projectile? Yo, Rogelio's in the chat, guys. By the way, mods, I have YouTuber commands in my description for Rocha and for Hefe Gaming. So, guys, if you want to drop those, please, they're in my description. You'll find them right there. Drop them for these creators who really should deserve all the support in the world. So if you guys could, I really would appreciate that. Thank you, Harry Rice. I just saw it do it right now. And I also have one for Rocha. Thank you. I'm doing well, Rogelio. I'm holding in there. I'm really, honestly, if you guys want how Kim is doing right now, I'm honestly really tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, exactly. Prince Chicken Wings. Even Nelson. I wouldn't have put Nelson too. Nelson has been just as lackluster. I could see maybe Pageau. Pageau might have been a good choice. But then we go to Boston. And oh my god. The Islanders were like, oh. The Islanders were like, hello. What's up, Rocha? But the Islanders this came out guns a-blazing. As you guys know, just this last week, Leo Komarov was put on waivers. This was a move to get Anthony Beauvillier hopefully back off of IR and back onto the roster. So Leo Komarov was put on waivers. Obviously, he cleared. Stone Hands cleared waivers. But it's, as I said the other day, it looks like it took waivers to scare Leo Komarov to actually finally play for us. Yo, John is in the chat, off the wall, hockey in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, YouTuber commands, get them up, my mods, please. Look at the description. I made it very nice and neat for you guys. Use it. Get off the walls in the chat. Get them up there. Ah! Where's the Leo love? There is no Leo love. It's freaking Stone Hands. And I love how I started talking about the Boston game and then off the wall hockey came into the chat. Kim and the Crease, facts. I love how I just said I was talking about the Boston game. Yo, John, were your ears like ringing? Did you hear I was talking about Boston? But yeah, he's not gonna like this, but I'm gonna like this. Islanders win it 4-2 over the Boston Bruins. Leo Komarov decides, hey, I'm on waivers, I should finally start effing playing. And he does, and he did a pretty good job. But the star was obviously John Gabriel Pageau. I mean, the three goals that stood out to me were obviously Pageau's second goal. Like, it was just such a beaut. That power play goal by Lita Barzell. Lee just made a beautiful connected stick to stick. How many times have I been yelling at you guys about stick to stick passing with the New York Islanders? Tape to tape, stick to stick. That the Islanders need to look up and pass it to each other, to one another. And that's what you saw with the Matt Barzal goal. When we were on that power play, if you go look back, Lee did a perfect, beautiful, right to the stick pass to Matthew Barzal. So he didn't even have to think. It was a one-time, in the toy department, and beautiful goal. That's all you need. That stick-to-stick passing. I've been yelling about this for the few weeks of this season. And I'm finally thanking God that I am finally able to say, oh my gosh, shut up, Ben Snyder. But man, Sorokin isn't a bust. Are you kidding? Do I think Sorokin is playing versus Buffalo? I don't know. I don't think so. Leonard's a beaut, facts. I don't know if you heard. If the Flyers decide to opt out of Lake Tahoe, the Rangers take their place. Yes, I do know that. I do know that. Of course, it's the effing Rangers that are chosen. But, do I expect less? No. I really don't. I picked the Islanders. Really? The Boston had to win sometime, and two game of a back-to-back is the perfect time to do it. Yeah, I know off the wall that they were a little bit of a tired Bruins team coming off that game. I mean, what's just cool to me is that you guys, to me, are the best team in the East, and the Islanders are the only team in the Eastern Conference to beat the Bruins in regulation. Not once, but twice. We're the only team in the East to beat the Bruins not once but twice in regulation. And I think that is just extremely cool to think about. And I'm just so extremely proud of my team to hold that stat. Just don't sleep on us kind of thing. You know what I mean? But Leo Komarov, that fourth goal, and I'm going to talk that short-handed goal. I don't know about you guys, and I want to get your opinions on this. I really, really want to get your opinions on this. Short-handed goals, to me, are the most fun goals I think you'll ever see. I would say it's tied with those last-minute goals, like in the 30-second mark or 10-second mark, whenever. I would say last-minute goals to tie a game or win a game. And shorthanded goals are by far the most fun goals to watch. What do you guys think? What's up, Ray Bro? Good to see you in here. You agree, Darkness? I would say those are my two favorite goals to watch as a fan. So when I saw John Gabriel Pageau score that shorty, like, let me tell you, I was going off the wall. Oh, hey! I had to make the bad joke. I'm sorry. I had to make the bad joke. Okay. I was surprised off the wall that you didn't stream that game. I was gonna watch the replay of you streaming that game, and I was surprised that you didn't. So, I'm sorry. I had to do the bad joke. Oh, my grandma's in the chat. I'm unsubbing Harry Rice. Can I get a shout out? What's up, Rody? But yeah, so that to me was just amazing. And Leo Komarov, you know what, Stonehands? He did a fantastic pass. That's probably the best play besides the one where he scored versus the Penguins in the playoffs 2 years ago. That must be one of the best Leo Komarov plays I've seen in a long time, and it was that pass, beautiful to Pageau stick to just put that one right past Tuukka Rask. I mean, it was a perfect passing. How many times have I been yelling about the passing on this team? And 2 perfect passes have led to goals. Wow! It's like if you actually listen, you do the thing. Like it's yay! Oh my god! It's like if when they actually, do what they're freaking supposed to, it leads to goals. And, people who have been watching me, people who have been coming to these streams, and I see you, people who have been coming to the streams every single week have known how much I have yelled about passing. And 2 of those goals are goals because of passing. Like, it's so vindicating to just see it. At least I know what I'm talking about. Oh, God, it feels good. Yeah, facts, Hefe. I told you that from the beginning, that you got the worst team. Not high. Matt Martin has 3 times as many points as Lafreniere. Ouch. Egg? What? Remember when Harry Rice said Long Island isn't an island? Yeah, I know. Was that on his stream? Yeah, that was on Harry Rice's stream that he said, yo, he just exposed Harry Rice, but yeah, Harry Rice said Long Island wasn't an island, and I said I was very disappointed in him. Maybe Rocha. Marquise, I will ban you. Jesse Pull-Yarvi quote, I always shoot and score. When you score it will come. Okay. I said that 3 years ago. Yeah, but we recently just discussed it. So, Harry Rice, you told me to help you bring up a map. Abby says, you think Barzell is a top 20 player? Absolutely. He accounts for more than half this team's goals. I have to recheck that. Let's see. If I go to New York Islanders, Matt Barzell has 6 goals, 8 assists for 14 points. The fact that we only have him for, what, 7 million right 4 million right now or something? 7 million? No, 7 million. We only have him for 7 million? It's just like, it's nuts. Nelson and Bellows for Line. I don't know about that. I know you want that trade. But that's just... Oh my god. Matthew Barzell leads the team in goals, assists, and points. I'm not making this up. Matthew Barzell leads in goals, assists, and points. Like, you know, if you go, like, on the NHL app, look, goals, assists, points. Yo, fervently with the 2 saying totally dig how you say Boston. Passing goals Boston? Passing goals Boston? What? But thank you. But thank you so much, fervently, for that too. Get some bench hype over here. Look, they got the bench hype. Look at that bench hype. Thank you so much. Don't know hype. Lee is almost there as well. Yeah, but Matthew Barzell is just a beast, man. He's such a beast. Fleury just got his 63rd career shutout tonight, which is really, really awesome. Congrats to the Flower. He's gonna bake a cake later. Sorry, because it's flour. I'm sorry, that's such a bad joke. I was playing with some friends, but I was here. Yo, it's snowing in Texas. Did you guys see that? Canuck Clay is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. He says, hey, Kim, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And yes, Barzell is great from here in Vancouver, as you know. Yo, Canuck Clay in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Get some shout out to my awesome friend here, Clay. He's doing some great things. Like, he's got a better podcast than I do. He's streaming better than I ever could. Like, he's killing the game right now. He is killing the game right now. And his Canucks just won against the Calgary Flames. Yes, way. Yes, very much way. And his Canucks just won against the Calgary Flames. I saw a little bit about his after on Twitter. He posts videos to Twitter. He's on top of his YouTube game. If you guys don't follow Canuck Clay already, like, what are you doing? If you want top Canuck news, he's your man. He's your man. I want Kairu to be extended as soon as possible, guys. Stud. I feel that darkness. Of course, Canuck Clay, and no, you deserve every bit of the praise. You're absolutely killing it. Miro Heiskanen for Pellick and Pageau. No! I love Heiskanen. I think he's really good, but aside, we have a really good defensive core anyway, and Pellick and Pageau are my life, so don't even. What is a Canuck? Ugh. Sons of Liberty, no. Canuck is like, yeah, I'm... Wait, what? Give me your thoughts on Dzingel trade? Dzingel trade? Was there a Dzingel trade? Was he traded? Did Ryan Dzingel get traded? Ottawa acquire Ryan Dzingel from Carolina Hurricanes for Alex Galchenyuk. And how did I miss this? For forwards Alex Galchenyuk and Paquette. Huh. Jordan Addy, that group chat goes like 90 texts per minute. So Galchenyuk is 20 scored, 1 goal in 8 games for the Senators, while Paquette also 20 had 1 goal in 9 games. Galchenyuk has 321 points with over 557 career games with 5 teams. Paquette 86 points with Senators and Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay. I just saw this. Well, I think the Ottawa Senators are trying to get out of the damn hole. I mean, I feel kind of bad for Dzingel. But I think the Hurricanes just got a little bit stronger, which is not great. Okay, Kim, prepping for a members-only live stream. I absolutely can knock out Clay. Clay, I'll try to pop in if I can. Sorry that when we stream at the same time, it's hard, bud. But thank you so much for popping in, spiking that like. Thank you so much. You go set up for your stream and go kill it. Definitely go kill it. McDavid for Pelicans Zizekas. Ooh. Wow, that's a trade, Revenite. That would be a trade. That would be a trade. How was my day? Tiring. Very, very tiring. Just another day of work, you know? McDavid is overrated. Son, have you seen him? And Galchenyuk was immediately put on waivers. I guess they can't afford him right now. That he was just like a cap dump. Maybe he was just a cap dump by the Ottawa Senators, and so, I mean, that's a possibility. Chicken, put some clips. Kim Duty Angela for 7th? What? Time to trigger Kim. Sean Avery and D'Angelo for John Gay. Oh, God, no. No. That moment when you ping everyone without knowing it, that would actually work in Harry's Discord. It's way better than How do you even say that name? I'm not even gonna attempt it. Do you like the Canes, Kim? Leia, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't. Just because they're really good and it makes me mad. Fervently, coming in with the 2 says, did you put your panda collection in team order yet? Yes, Fervently, I did. I actually have it over here. I showed it earlier. I'll show it again. So if you guys don't know, the panda collection is complete. The Great Wall of Panda. It's complete. It's complete, guys. And yes, Ottawa, Senators, Islanders, Chicago, Vegas, all in order. But yes, it is all in order. The Great Walnut Panda is complete. With the Canes question, I don't like the Canes because, honestly, I'm a little bit salty because every time we verse the Canes, they keep getting BS calls. That high stick against us in the playoffs, goals that shouldn't have counted that count because they just love the Canes. So yeah, I'm a little salty towards the Canes. Them bunch of jerks. Sabres, not Senators? What do you mean? Oh, did I say no, Senators then Sabres. That's what I meant. If I said that wrong. I meant Senators and the Sabres. Number 1, Panda. It's not complete without the Leafs. Oh my god, he wasn't even on the Leafs. Do I like the Avalanche? Yeah, I have a respect for the Avalanche, especially since they took my Devon Taves. Yes, the Panda. Great material for Jackbox. What you mean? Do you like the Blues? I have a mutual respect for the Blues. Again, it's not a team that I love or hate. They're just neutral, I would say. Nah, Leonard is king. It's crazy dog. He's got a 5-year contract. I don't see him going to another team. Oh my god, Sam. Koskinen jersey should be on there. No. It doesn't. 10 minutes on a team does not count. This does not count. Shut up, Revenites. If Taves was here, do you think Green would not have been signed? Yes. I think if we were able to sign Taves, we would not have signed Andy Green. And that is a fact. Do I like the Yotes? And again, it's another team I have full respect for. Not love nor hate. Honestly, the reason I love the Coyotes a lot is their their Twitter team. The Coyotes Twitter team is the bomb. I don't know if you guys know that, but they are the bomb. Nylander for Nelson? No. Kim, what do you think if Tyler Seguin would come to Carolina? Just thought it would... You mean Sagan there? I don't know. It says Sane. Did you mean Sagan? Because honestly, I don't know if he would. I don't know if he would. Folder. Mike Fiore, shush. It's official. I'm ordering my 5th Leonard jersey, but this time a Leafs jersey. See, I just like... Because he really wasn't on the Leafs. He was in the middle of like a middle trade. He wasn't on the Leafs. My collection is complete. I'm praying that Stonehands gets taken in expansion. Yo, if Stonehands could be taken in the expansion draft, it would make my year. It would make my year. Yeah, Sagan. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he would come to the Canes. Honestly, I don't think he would. I think he's very, very loyal to the Dallas Stars, and I think he would stay. Tony D and Truva? No. I'm okay with the Bolts. You know, listen, here's the thing. When one team wins and it's fair and square, you know, it was the best of 7 for a reason, they were the rightful winners. I feel like if you play a team in the playoffs and you just know in your heart that they won because they were the better team, I have no animosity towards the Lightning. They were the better team. They deserved to go on, and so I have nothing against the Lightning. They deserved it. And, you know, that's how it should be. Rust had a big fan. Yeah, Rust has been fantastic for every time we verse the Penguins, Rust's name, he gets points. What is my record in fantasy? I have like 3 different records, so. Kim, what would you trade to get Panda back? my soul. My soul. If the Lightning played the Rangers in the playoffs, who would you root for? The Lightning, absolutely. Oh, always anyone against the New York Rangers. New York Islanders. Oh, what's the New York Islanders record? That I can tell you. That I got you. Pens game made me depressed for a day. Hey, at least we picked up a point off that. The New York Islanders are 6-4-3. So 6 wins, 4 losses, 3 overtime losses. All right. I would trade Stonehands to Carvel for an ice cream cone. Who said that? Who said Prince Chicken Wings just made my Okay, that just made my night. Prince Chicken Wings, bow to you for that comment. That was I would trade Stonehands for an ice cream cone. I'm sorry, that was the best comment of the night right there. Oh, I did see that, Andrew. That was the best. That just made my night. Oh, thank you for that. I needed that tonight. I needed a good laugh like that. It's Leonard, not Laheener, but we do Laheener because it's fun. Bro, I trade Stonehands for an air particle, never mind an ice cream cone. You want Stonehands, you can have Alex cheat from $20 for a wet towel. Oh man, Ray bro, we're both... Yo. Ray bro, how about this trade? I'll give you Stonehands in exchange for Yamamoto. Yes or no? Stonehands in exchange for Yamamoto. What would you say? Kim, your new name is... No! No, Leia. No. Rainbow says no. I would trade him for a Wendy's 4x4. Oh, I love this chat right now, man. Yo, facts, Marcus Hunt. Stonehands for Bouchard. You can have Gretzky that retired. McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bush bust for a conditional 7th that only you transfer. McDavid gets 0 points in the next 35 games. Yeah, no. I pull up to the table and say, you want a player? Here's the deal. You get Komarov and we get IR? What? I trade Stonehands for some garbage next to the dumpster. Stone hands for nothing. I'm so lost right now. Yeah, because you don't know. You don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Rogelio. You'll learn. I would trade him for literal stone hands. Oh man, air. We get air. No cap. I don't even see what he said. But, oh my god. I'd trade him for a Rendy's 4x4. I don't know why I find that so extremely funny. That and the ice cream cone, but, like, those were bomb. Those were bomb. No. No, we do not talk about the fisherman. The fish sticks logo needs to die. Let it die gracefully. Let it never show up again. I never want to see it on another Islanders jersey. I will puke. Okay. For a coupon to goddamn Long John Silver's. Train someone for some new hockey pucks. Bouchard is generational yeah, sure, Ray, bro. He played better than Bailey. Well, last night, one game. But, I like I said, it took waivers to scare Leo Komarov into actually playing last night. So, if Leo Komarov's gonna play like that, consistently, maybe I'll like Stone Hands a little bit more. Maybe I'll like Stone Hands a little bit more. You know, a little bit more of that play that he did versus Boston. Maybe I'll like Stone Hands just a little bit more. But, it's very conditional. When will the Hawks have retros? Can find someone out. Anyone look that up for this guy? Any Hawks fans in the chat could tell him. I saw Sleeping Angels in here and Hawks fan 88. Maybe they know? Because I know they are Hawks fans. Maybe they know. Bailey has not been playing well. No. Bailey and Nelson have not been playing up to their aptitude. I don't know what's up with them. If it's just the new line mates that are really tripping them up. But they should still be able to produce. So I don't know what's going on with them. Harry timing him out. Oh my god. Just time out Ray, bro? Is that what happened there? Because I can't see timing out when I'm streaming on Streamlabs. Let me see this. That's an ad. Who got timed out? Ray bro was timed out. Really? You really timed out Ray bro? Oh my god. That's not nice. Bailey Cole and Leo for... Oh my god, Harry Rice. Poor Ray bro. Oh my god. No, the King's simp is, is Big Simpin' still in here? He admitted the other night he's not good at simping. So, he admitted on stream that he's not good at simping. So, yo, the king of simping is Ray, not Ray bro. You guys are messing me up. Big Simpin' is Rocha. King of Sus is Rocha. King of Simpin' is Rocha. There's TFS. What's up, TFS? How you doing? Which Islander goes to Seattle? This is what's scaring me, Tommy. I'm really, really scared about Seattle taking, like, Jordan Eberle or something like that. That's the thing that's scaring me the most. It's bullshit that Vegas is exempt from this damn draft, that they're not going to lose any players that are essential to their team. Yo, if they could take someone like Leo Komarov... Oh, please. Oh, please. Please. If they take... Do not even say they take Cizikas. Do not even say they'll take Cizikas. Do not even go there. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if I could handle that. They can't take Barzell. We're gonna protect him. We're definitely going to protect Barzell. There's no way they're taking him. Bailey or Nelson? You know what's sad? I wouldn't mind as much if they took Bailey or Nelson over Cizikas. Is that bad? I heard Cizikas might walk next season. It's so up in the air, but my heart shatters to think we might not have Cizikas next season when I've been a fan of his for over like 11 years. Like, I've been a Cizikas fan for, like, 11 years. Like, maybe even before that. Maybe when I was, like, 9 years old. Like, 11, 12 years. That makes my heart shatter into a million pieces. Yeah, I know, Prince Chicken Wing. That actually hurt a little bit. I really don't want Cizikas to leave. I really, really don't. They can't take Velos. No. They cannot take Velos. I can't even think about Cizikas. Please don't bring that up, honestly. I don't want to deal with that until I have to deal with that. Being a fan of his for over 12 years, having 2 of his jerseys, meeting him numerous times. Yes, Rogelio. Correct. No, Leonard fan, you didn't. It's okay. It's just like, because I know I've heard about it already and things like that. But man. But he's not that good. You don't understand. If you don't think he's that good, I mean, look at these last 2 games. Look at the presence Cizikas has brought to the ice. He is always he's such an underrated player where he always gives 100% on the ice, creates that identity line, creates the plays, creates goals, because he just always puts 100% into everything. And as well as on top of that, on top of his play, on top of the way when Cizikas was out, when he had the skate to the knee, the New York Islanders were not the same team. And then when you put on top of that, he's a penalty killer. He's an amazing penalty killer, and penalty killers are just essential, especially with a team you're fighting off a power play, which could easily give a team a goal lead. Penalty kills are so essential to a team, and he is stellar at those. Stellar. He is so underrated on the New York Islanders, and people do not see the kind of energy and passion and excitement that he brings to the New York Islanders. He is underrated, but he makes the fourth line, and to lose Cizikas would be a knife to the heart. He is a central core of the heart of the New York Islanders, and I believe that without a doubt. To lose him would absolutely be not acceptable. Happy Valentine's Day. Whew. Like, I want you guys to, if you're not an Islanders fan, in each of your teams, think about that one person on your team that you think of automatically as that passion, that guy who brings the passion, that guy who just gets you up on your feet, the guy who's always working hard, the guy that you know what a player, if you see his name scratched, you're like, oh no, this game's gonna be so difficult. That's a Casey Cizikas. That's your Casey Cizikas. And I'm telling you guys, he is so underrated, and he's so not appreciated as he should be. And I'm telling you, if you go to your teams and think of that one player, and that's who he is on our team. That's exactly who he is on our team. When you see him out, you're like, oh no. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. How mad would you get if the Islanders lost? I wouldn't be mad, Lemon. I would not have been mad. I would have been upset, disappointed, yes. But we still got to the second round, which would have made me extremely happy. But, I'm not going to think of what if. I'm going to think of what was. And we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and it's a moment I will never forget in all of my life. There you go, Zach. Bouchard and Yamamoto is my Casey. I know, Ray Bro, I know. No. No, S-Vision. Casey reminds me of John Tonelli, always hustling, facts. He is a John Tonelli. I mean, Tonelli, he was an underappreciated player too, who always, was a core of this team. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me Nino Nita Rada. I like that. Well, Leia, don't even get me started, because the Islanders gave away Nino Nita Rider for Cal Clutterbuck. Yeah. Oh, Garth Snow. Do I hate Tavares? No. Do I not respect him? Yeah. Do I hate him? No. No, Ray Bro. Braden Point. Exactly. Is your key. Exactly. Think of a player that gives his all. I start to realize that now that Jake Ottinger, he's new, yes, but he's been playing so good on a very bad Stars team without Sagan, Bishop, and Raz. Exactly, Josito. There you go. Do I listen to Metallica? Yeah. Tavares is a trader. When is the trade deadline? I'm not sure because everything's effed up with the new season. Like, I would say, like, oh, it's around this time, but oh yeah, it's not a regular season. So I'm not sure when the trade deadline is. Do I hate Tom Wilson? Yeah, he's pretty dirty. Rangers need Martin, a guy that can beat the crap out of players. You know what? Matt Martin isn't like that anymore. I haven't seen that Matt Martin for a long time. Ever since he came back to the New York Islanders, he really hasn't been that type of player anymore. I don't know why he mellowed, but I would like to see a little bit of that crazy Martin again. Such an underrated D-man. He's a solid defenseman. Okay. April 12th. Thank you, Prince Chicken Wings. Oh, and David said it too up there. I see you, David. I see you. I love Matty Martz. Do I hate Brad Marchand? As much as I don't like him as a person, he's an insane player. You have to give it to Brad Marchand. He is a very good hockey player. Do I hate Sean Avery? Yes. Players in the Leafs get soft. Yeah, the Leafs are a pretty soft team, physically. Do you hate David Quinn? I do. Limit month for the trade line is my birthday. Hey! Happy almost birthday. This chat be awesome. I'm loving this. Casey Cizikas is my Mika Zibanejad. There you go. Yeah, like I saw a lot of Casey Cizikas compared to Jesper Fast that you lost. Do I hate anyone on the Canes? No. I do not hate anyone on the Canes. I feel like a player that I really, really don't like, but I have to give it to him that he's mellowed out a little bit, is Mike Matheson on the Penguins. Was really pissed off when I saw him come to the Penguins. I don't like him at all. I hated him, especially since he's the one that did that hit on Boychuk during the playoffs, that right in the face. And I still haven't forgiven him for that. I have yet to forgive Mike Matheson for that hit. And it pisses me off just thinking of that hit. I hate Matheson so much. Do I like the Hawks? Yes, I do. I do like the Hawks. Ross Johnston. Here's the problem. Ross Johnston is great for the putting up the dukes, but as a player, oh, trust me, I do not like Matheson. I do not. I still can't believe Stone wasn't suspended or fined for that. Oh, yeah, I know. I can't believe that either. Yeah, no, like, the player safety this season has been a joke. Refereeing has been a joke. Just all in general around the league, player safety and reffing has been a big joke. Why do you like Leonard? Just wondering. So Marcus Hunt, it's a little bit of a story, but when Leonard came to the New York Islanders in the 18-19 season, he released an article in The Athletic about his dealing with his bipolar depression and alcoholism. It was the first time he was opening up about the struggles that he had in Buffalo. And I remember reading that article the first time, and I really, really felt for him. And I was really sympathetic to his cause and his plight, and so was every single Islanders fan. And as a fan base, we are so connected. And so his message quickly spread to the entire fan base. Fast forward from October to December, I had been dealing with episodes, and I was taken to the hospital. And there I was diagnosed with partial complex seizures, so basically epilepsy. And after dealing, like, it was, you know, it's a big diagnosis. It was something that was really scary to me at that moment. And I had gone back into my dorm room trying to cope with everything. And did I cry when Leonard left? Yes, I did. I did. I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw his article pop up again. I reread Leonard's article, and I remember just crying onto my pillow, rereading his article, saying, you know, I had more empathy. Was I born with epilepsy? Yes, Revan, I just didn't know it was seizures. And if you want me to talk about that more, I will. But I reread Leonard's article, and I went, I understand what he's going through. Like, he gets it. And this is exactly how I feel. This is every moment I'm going through right now. And he just became a big role model and a reason just to say, you know, he can do it, I can do it kind of thing. It's corny. But yeah, Revenite. I think epilepsy is something you don't acquire, unless epilepsy is not something you acquire unless there's a traumatic head injury or there's medications, things like that. But yes, I was born with it. Are you free of seizures? With medication, yes. With medication, if I'm, being smart, taking my medications on time, yes, I am. Sometimes they feel like they want to come through, but the medication blocks it. But if I'm not good about my medication, if you guys saw a few weeks ago, I did a hockey stream, and I had a seizure right on the hockey stream. Harry Rice, some people in here will know, my boyfriend covered the screen, but you saw it first where I went right into a seizure, and yeah, due to a head injury. Exactly, Rogelio. It's scary. It makes you feel. It gives you it gives me at least the tightness feeling in my chest, like a major anxiety attack. Like I feel like I've done something so wrong, but Leonard's the person who is the one who keeps me going, saying, just keep trucking through, keep your head up, stay positive. And that's why I really attached to Leonard as a hockey player and as a person. Yeah, Jordan's used to it. Jordan is used to it. Oh, darkness. But see, here's the thing. My trigger is not flashing lights. Yes, that is for some. There are some people with seizures who have certain triggers for their seizures. Flashing lights is not one of mine. Sometimes they're random with my seizures, but sometimes it's just stress, quiet environments, things like that. Jordan the goat. Happens all the time when I fall asleep and I get really dizzy. I feel like shit when it doesn't. It's me. Yeah, but yeah, it's it's something you just, thank you, Rhino. But it's just something you deal with, and you keep going on. You keep trucking every single day. You just keep your head up. You keep positivity, and you keep going forward. And that's why I'm such a advocate for mental health and positivity and just keeping your head high. From a head injury, yeah, darkness. So that's how it's usually acquired. Is either you're born with it or it's from a head injury. Yeah, my tics get worse due to stress. Yes, it's the same with me, Leonard fan. I usually will start to have it will strike up my seizures when I'm under a lot of stress. What was that, darkness? My dad can't look at fireworks directly. Got you. Sickle cell anemia, Nijay. You know what? It feels kind of good in a way to talk about it, Nijay. I hope I'm saying your name right too. But it feels kind of good to talk about it, and you know what? I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm glad to talk to people about what I went through, but hopefully connect to others in a way that they're comfortable to talk about what they're going through and are not scared to say, I have this, but I'm still strong. I'm still, trucking through it. My cousin passed away of those seizures of a different kind. He passed away by age. I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm so sorry. Jordan is my boyfriend. Jordan Sunshine. Jordan Addy is my friend. Absolutely darkness. I don't have epilepsy, but I do have anxiety disorder. Yeah, Leia. When I have seizures afterwards, it feels like I'm having an anxious episode. My chest is really tight. It feels like I've done something, it feels like I've killed somebody. It's weird. It just feels like, when you get in trouble, when you got in trouble and you're just with your mom or dad and you're in deep shit and you're scared as hell. You're just scared. You're insanely scared. That's how I feel when I come out of my seizures. My chest is tight and I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. I feel like that's how I feel. And it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Yeah, Leia, it's I know what it's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling in the world. But you know what? It's what makes you stronger, because every time we go through it, we just, you don't get thick skin without getting burned. And that just makes us that little bit stronger. Same with my anxiety attacks. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I absolutely understand. Oh my God, why are you yelling at me to show the Looney Tunes? You're a Looney Tune. Yeah, absolutely. Najee has an amazing point. I really do admire every single one of you who has had the courage or just felt comfortable in this chat coming out about your own, your own issues and your own problems, and just feeling safe enough with me to chat and, just come together to talk about mental health and just being, just amazing people, and just telling this whole community you are strong and you can keep going. Kim, would you like boxing? Not a big boxing fan, and not my thing. Not my thing. I'm sorry, Andrew. Okay, Tommy, I'm so sorry about you, but again, it's just about keeping the positivity up, keeping your head held high, because every day you're just that much stronger and you keep going through it. I am from Long Island, Hunter. 2 revolvers from depression for a few years. I was attacked with a stick in my head. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's definitely what it feels like. It's something that can't be really described unless you have felt it before. And it's weird. It's definitely a weird feeling, but it's something, Yeah, exactly. Like, hugs to this chat. I wish I could give all of you, like, this big-ass group hug, because, honestly, it just was, like, it's nice to open up and just come together to chat about something that's just something very meaningful to all of our hearts. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you, Najee. Yo, shoutouts to Najee in the chat, because they are an amazing person right now, and I really admire them right now for just being so honest and upfront. No, A-Ro. No, A-Ro. You're fine, man. You're fine. I appreciate it. God give the strongest people the biggest challenges. That's a great quote, Leia. That's an absolutely great quote. I very much like that. God gives the strongest people the biggest challenges. That's a great quote. I'm on the ASD spectrum, Asperger's syndrome to be exact. It sucks at times, but it has this advantage. Absolutely. Jack, thank you for coming and being so honest, man. You know what? It doesn't matter what you have, what you're dealing with. We're all affected in different ways, but we come together as a community that we lean on each other's shoulders, but we also raise each other up. You can, if you need to lean on my shoulder, you can lean on my shoulder, but soon I'm just gonna, raise my shoulder up and we're gonna stand tall together. Sometimes you just need that, that person to lean on, and we'll come together to make you stronger. And that's exactly what I love that this community does, and that Robin Leonard has given so many people this opportunity to come together to speak up and speak out and get get the help that they need. And thank you guys for just coming out and being this awesome community where you accept me for who I am and you accept each other for who they are. But yeah, no, I love this community so much. You guys are just absolutely amazing with one another, and it fills me with so much love. It fills me with so much happiness to see all of you just being just incredible to one another. Thank you so much, guys. This was a great way to end this stream. This was an absolutely amazing way to end the stream, and I'm so glad to know each and every one of you. Yeah, I know. We need like a big group hug right now. The biggest group hug possible. Exactly, Darkness. Exactly. And Rocha coming in with a 5 says nothing but love forever one. This community is the best on YouTube. Love you all. By the way, I'm not a simp. You are so a simp. You are big simpin'. Yo, big simpin' is a simp. We all know it. There it is. There's Rocha. Thank you so much, man. Oh, there's the hugs. I love it. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. You guys are the absolute best, and I love you guys so much. Yeah, he is King Simp. We all know this. Alright, let's see who's streaming right now. Let's see if we can share the love tonight. I think Clay's doing members only. King Simpin'. That'd be great if my laptop loaded. Let's see if we can get this up here. Alright, baddog, except for the 6. So, We got Baddog and Surfing the Six in here. They're streaming. Who do you guys want to? I think Baddog was, I think he did. You guys want to do Baddog? Baddog? Alright, let's do Baddog. Okay. Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream here. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming through. It's another lovely podcast with all of you guys. I will see you next Sunday to talk more Islanders hockey. I want to thank you guys for just being so loyal, coming through, and being there for one another. As you guys know, your team would not be who they are without your fandom and your passion. And so, guys, I want you in the chat to put "Let's go Islanders," "Let's go Rangers," "Let's go Canes," "Let's go Habs," "Let's go whatever your team is. Just put it in the chat. Now you're a legend, Marcus. So, guys, thank you so much. Show your love for your team in the chat. That's what makes us all fans. And, guys, let's go stream Baddog. Go get him. Go raid Baddog. I will see you guys next time. My name is Kim, also known as IELTSGirl3. I will see you next time. Go give Baddog some love over there. Woo, I'd love to see you guys lining up this chat. Alright, go get him. Go get him. Bye, guys. Love it. Thank you guys so much.
The Lakers shot 48% from the field. They